Are we good? Are we okay? Let me see. Okay. The audio is capturing fine, I think. I'm sick. Why am I sick all the time? Ah! Oh yes, let me switch screens. Aye. There. Come on. Yeah, bye! Okay. Tracking does not work, so we're working with this, okay? Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I have a lot of things next to me and I don't know which ones to start with, but actually, I just remembered I forgot to send a picture. So I'll do that now. This is gonna be a Discord server exclusive. Let me see, save image. The story that I will start with actually is how I was in a bookstore not too long ago because I wanted a new notebook. As much as I love my German class book that I've had for ages, I did need a new one because I would like better paper. Anyways, I'll just save it somewhere. Let me post that to the Discord. And then basically, you know how I have those areas in the bookstore where you can write things? Yeah, there were a lot of interesting things there. So I wanted to leave my mark anonymously. I wanted to discuss my distress when it comes to gastros. Let me see. Images. Let me upload a file. Doing this without a mouse and also while sick feels so surreal. That's this one. Okay, all good. Tee hee hee hee. Okay, so that was that. Let's see, what do I start with? Also, what I forgot to do is post the tiny drawings I did on the plane on the way here like a while ago. So let's do that now. Let me think. Okay, I can show this bit. The lore thickens. Hello, Deco. How does lore thicken? Let me think. I'll be posting these on Twitter, I think. It'll be easiest. Let's see. Let's see. Post. Picture. Let me crop it. You don't see my dust on my laptop, Jesus. I drew another one of those safety instructions thingies. Hello, Mars Ciao. Background update. Hello, Neko. Yeah, we have this because I'm yapping. Hello, mate. Oh my god, everyone's here. I'm having this background because my expressions don't work. And I thought, you know what? Might as well make most use of the VTube Studio, right? So anyways, I am now cropping some images to show you what I drew whilst on the plane on my way to Romania, like 2 weeks ago almost at this point. Is that one picture? I drew Castris is what I drew. I summoned her, you know, I was like, maybe that'll give me luck. It didn't give me too much, but a girl can dream. Okay, how do I do this? The lighting isn't great. Can't do finger reveal because that'll be crazy. Oh, yeah. Speaking of fingers, oh my god, I had to cut my nails short today. It was so distressing. Can I use anything as a weight? I'm gonna use a pin that I have as a weight. Oh, this looks a lot redder on the camera than it does. It's pink in real life, but that's fine. Bro, why is it sideways? Come on, Cass, don't do this. Thank you. Oh my god. Can I be croppy, please? Why am I getting sick on holiday all the time? Also, me goes into saunas and outside and takes cold showers at the relaxing place. Here's that. And then I did another 2 drawings, which was again Castris because I wanted her. And Kafka. Oh my god, please. Behave, book, behave. I'm using a pin that I got for free today at Comic Con as a as a rest, which doesn't even help. This book does not open fully. How do I do this without doxing myself? Come on. I'm getting a picture. Okay, yeah, that'll do. It's perfectly fine. Let's use the photo but crop it because my thighs are in it. Can't have that happening, am I right? Oh, and today we're having 2013 background music if you're wondering. That'll do. Airplane doodles. Oh, good. Doodles are posting. Doodles posted. I can get a link actually. Where am I? Share. But the Twitter share button looks so weird now. There we are. That's the airplane doodles. My begging to the universe didn't work that time, but I got her eventually. Anyways, that's the little side things I forgot to do. I'm gonna have a little chocolate as well as a treat. I had this chocolate called Mercy. I love it. I wish we had it in the UK. I think it's German chocolate actually. Do not be fooled by the French name. Coffee. I've had 3 coffees today and I'm still tired. So, today was a short day at Comic Con, right? It was meant to start at 3 p.m. Do we think I made it in time? No. I basically went I had some errands to run in the morning, that was the issue. I had to run back home. And I don't have the keys with me because I forgot them. I was struggling, I had to wait for people to come help me. And it just took longer, it dragged on and dragged on. And I was on the other side of the city. But that's not important. I made it in the end. Made it with some people. We made it at around 4 p.m. 4:15 maybe we got there. Oh my god, the second drug is so pretty. I'm like, thank you! I was going high copium hoping to see my beloved Castris. And now she's here and I have her, so. Speaking of Castris, she will be talked about later today. And so, when I arrived at like 15 past 4, so 1 hour and 50 minutes late, the queue to enter was massive. But actually, for how big it was, it only took us half an hour. So I don't think that's bad. Today was very short though. I wish it was lasting for longer. Inside it was like, time does not exist. It was a lot nicer than other years because it's been 25 degrees, 26 degrees outside. So it was hot, but it was not scorching. We loved that. This was my first time attending a con without cosplaying, so it felt very odd. I felt naked. But I basically went crazy and went around asking people for pictures. So I'll tell you some of the funniest moments. Like, the first person I took a picture with actually was a Shizuku cosplayer, which is Marin from Dress Up Darling. She was so great. Oh my god. She let me hold her leash. She let me hold her leash. I was so happy. I was looking around the other stuff. There's a bunch of free things. So I actually grabbed my 3rd coffee of the day for free. Oh my god. Nescafe was one of the sponsors. Oh, is. So they were giving out free instant coffee. They were even making it for you. I had a vanilla cappuccino to keep me going. Everything was so pretty in the artist alley as well. I also grabbed some, like on the topic of free stuff, I grabbed some Muller rice, which we call riso here. But to do that, you had to play a mini game which was kind of like a platformer, but it was not great because it was you could tell it was a bit laggy. It was still fun. You just had to do it even if you failed. And then you can get a free rice pudding. I got a hazelnut and chocolate one because that's the best one. Chilled out for a bit. The only issue is as well, you're not allowed to bring your own drinks, which is kind of stupid. They checked the bags on the entrance, so we couldn't get away with bringing in a massive bottle of water. So it was actually held at the entrance. I don't think, we didn't see that bottle ever again after that. The price of stuff is quite bad, but I mean, what am I complaining about? I paid 12 lei for Coke, which is, God, how much is that in, what do we want it in? Pounds, euros? It's £2. It's £2, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. When you think about it, at the spa place that I've been to, you pay 11 lei, so that's £1.89 for a bottle of water. They should have water for free, man. That's besides the point. Oh yes, free stuff. I also got some Tabasco sauce. And you could choose which ones, and my stomach doesn't do spicy, even though I love spice. I did get a spicy one. I got like a mild spicy. Salsa picante or something, whatever it was. And I got a free chip. A free chip. It was great. And then, of course, in comes the craze. Oh! What do I talk about? Do I talk about the stuff that's in front of me? I will also be showing pictures on Twitter of this. I'll do it like a thread. As we were waiting in line, I'm pretty sure this is like a shop called Hokage Drip, which, great shop name if you ask me. They were giving us promotion codes, like discount codes for online use, except they're printed on what looks very similar to our 50 lei note. Let me do it as a thread. Oh. Let's take a picture. Yeah, I have two with me that I can show you right now. Let me do front and back. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So it was very creative. I love this thing. I'll just send the link to the be thread. So whenever you want to see something new, you may need to refresh. Let me share. Oh, I pressed back and I went on my Twitter or my phone. That's fine. We're all good. Yeah, so I think I love this. I think I'm in love with this. It's wonderful. And it's not even paper, it's like plasticky papers. That's amazing. I have 2 stickers because they were having them for free, so I just grabbed a few. It's not great though. I don't know, they had like a half destroyed car, which I'm pretty sure was used in a movie set. I don't know if this is the title of the movie. I don't know what movie this is. I don't keep up. But the sticker that I'm gonna show you is The Race. Only in cinema from the 24th of October. Let me... How do I add? Is it just replies? Do I just post my reply? I think I do. Oh, the reflective. Nor. It's okay. You can see the dust. I pointed it up so nothing is visible. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just my laptop screen you're seeing, so that's fine. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, replies. Yippee! I can Twitter. There we are. Which, they're not amazing stickers, but I was like, free stuff, give me more. I'm also gonna have a mochi. I went to Miniso a few days ago, and I got Kuromi mochi, matcha flavored, because I am weak. I'm a weak girl when it comes to spending money on cute things. I'll have half. Since we're on the topic of food items, I dropped it. Definitely just didn't pick it up with my feet or whatever. Anyway, which cosplayer gave me this again? I don't remember. Oh my god, brain freeze. Oh yeah, it was an amazing Mikuo cosplayer. And they even gave me a light stick to hold during the picture. And afterwards, I get given the world's tiniest Haribo packet. It is pretty sure for a multi-pack, but it's actually tiny. I don't know what to use for a reference. My claw clip. This is I'm gonna show you my claw clip as a reference for how small this is, and it's written in German on it, so I'm gonna assume they're from Germany. There we are. Yes. All there. Yes. I'll be having this at some point. And we have the rest of the mochi. They have a lot of stuff where you can go and wait in line and get free things, which I'm definitely going to try and do again tomorrow. I didn't have enough time for it. I've spent a lot of time outside as well, because that's where everyone hangs out. I've seen crazy things from people playing volleyball to people playing the bass in the open, like just because. To people getting on each other's shoulders, making a massive circle, and just screaming at each other. A very interesting experience, if you ask me. So yes, my aim tomorrow is also to get more free stuff, rather than try to bug everyone for pictures, which I will definitely still do. Another sad part is, as I said, I'm not cosplaying and I feel very naked. I was running late today, but actually tomorrow I will wake up earlier and I don't have any kind of makeup with me apart from the essentials. So hear me out. My plan is to do something with the eyeliner. I just realized if I say what, maybe that will give me away to any of my Romanian listeners out there. Will not do that. But yes, I will be using eyeliner as cosplay, sadly. Free stuff. The category for free stuff. We have one more thing, and that is a pen, which I got from Schwarzkopf. Which, if you don't know, Schwarzkopf is a German hair product brand, most likely. And they have this line called Got to Be, which is like the cosplayer's dream, right? It's the hairspray that keeps you together. Like the Got to Be glued stuff is like essential. And you wait in line and you have to post an Instagram story with their area. And then you get to spin a wheel. And I thought I won a actual hair dye, but no, the wheel went backwards as soon as it landed on it. I was like, why? Let me show you the pin. I got a pin because it was between a pin and a cap. And I'm like, man, I just want a pin. I don't want to look goofy, But it is a cute... It's a cute pin. Don't mind the dust. Also, is BGM volume fine? Let me know. Let's see. Is it on? Yes. Let me drink some water. Oh, good, yippee, thank you. Now, there were a lot of artists, and I sadly didn't get to see a lot of their work because it was very crowded. Even for Friday, it was really crowded. But they were selling stickers, some of them. Very funny ones. I got free stickers for 10 lei, which let me do a quick conversion. £1.72 for 3 stickers is really good. And chat, I need help. Do I put these on my laptop or my iPad case? My iPad case is completely empty. My laptop is has got character. And so I went with 3 stickers that I felt represented me. I'm doing them landscapes so I can get just the essentials. There we are. Okay. Yes. I'll be thinking about them. Maybe I'll get more. Honestly, they're so cheap. And now the creme de la crepe. My most expensive purchase today, which was only £10.29. That's actually so good. Let me lay them out. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? On my iPad, most likely. It's an A4 size, so let's start with the small stuff. I'm gonna credit the artist. The artiste. Oh, why is my iPad? iPad's cover is coming off for a bit. I don't know what that is. That's fine. If you're wondering what's on my iPad, is my flipping, what's it called? Mouse pad. For the mouse I don't have with me. So for this place, you would purchase two art prints, and you can get 1 photo card for free. So I'll show you the artist plus photo card. Do I tag them? Question mark. So, of course, I would go for Hutao, my beloved. It's so cute. Are you kidding? Neko Hutao? On the back it says Engagement Impact. Is really cute. And it's a nice quality. They're really firm for what they are. For that price as well, my god. I'm gonna show the back just because there's a really cool Raiden Shogun drawing on the back of the business card that I think is worth showing. I'm good. Yeah! Just you wait until I show you the prints. Oh my god. I would love to go to this person again, but I feel like I should get to another artist's work as well. Yes, this is the back. Now, you know how I was mentioning, oh, they're hot from my laptop. You know how I was mentioning Castris earlier? Oh, you'll never guess. You'll never guess what I got. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like brand new card. I love that. It's pretty thin, but the quality of the print plus the colors is really nice. Let's see how I can make this look good. Right, let me crop that. Apply. Yeah, that's good. And there is Castris. She's beautiful. And the next print I got has some very special quality about it, and that is some bits are highlighted with foil. Because I could pay extra for the foil or just get the normal, but I'm like, are you kidding? Like, this foil looks so good, you want me to just skip past it? Like, this might be the most beautiful drawing of this specific Miku that I have seen before. I am not even kidding. It's the one thing that attracted me to the stand. Let me add another post. And do it from above. You can't really see the fall that well in the angle, but like, I'm not just gonna video me flinging it around. That's fine. Crop. Croppity crop. Reply. There we are. Oh. My internet died for a second, but we're fine. There she is. Pretty. We'll definitely get more prints because I can't stop. But this means actually I definitely need a clear file for all my prints. Let's put them back in there. They even gave me a foil, like a folder plastic thingy. I don't know what you called it, like the protective foil, which I definitely appreciate. Already managed to stain it somehow. Definitely wasn't because of the fact I was sitting next to it. Let's open the Haribos. So, yes, this was all I purchased. They had a lot of other things like the stands for the bookshop, Cărturești. And they had a lot of Miku figures, like even on display it was so pretty. Look at the prices, so not worth it. So not worth it. I think I need to find the individual sellers for a better price. The Haribo's good. I'm burning up. Oh my god, this is bad. I'm gonna take some preventive medicine after this. Can't be sick. I'm going to Comic-Con. I was gonna also mention something, but I forgot. So give me a second. It was still very nice. Like the atmosphere is so good. Yes, outside we had some music, but not a lot. I think tomorrow is the big day. So tomorrow is actually when they're gonna have the DJ area on full swing, and I can't wait. I wanna dance with people on cringy Romanian songs, or maybe they did have some of it, but I was inside during that time. I was definitely outside to see everyone dancing to Rasputin in unison. It was very crazy, very good. There were some really good memes. My favorites were the little people, you know, little the shop. The one guy had a t-shirt and a bag. There's another guy with full drip head to toe, even the socks. And they just saw each other. Like I was from a distance, I was eating on the grass. From a distance, I just see them pointing at each other and just waving. It was so funny. I ate some Jerry's pizza, which was actually pretty okay price. They have really big slices. Everything else is really overpriced. For those wondering, Jerry's pizza is the reason a certain someone got caught that he was in Romania and taken to prison for. Actually, for the main area. So I had that pizza out. LOL. In the outside area, I forgot about that. I will never forget because it's like, it's that pizza, but it's actually really good, really good. They use the Romanian cheese in the cheese pizza and it's delicious. Anyways, the Haribos are flower shaped. Oh my god. Speaking of interesting things, let's see. When I went home, I had a very interesting Uber. Until that point, let me just say, you don't actually need tickets to be in the outside area. Oh my god, I just realized, thank you for pitying the thread. Yes. Anyways, I get distracted. The Uber... No, not the Uber, my bad. The outside area, yes, you don't need to have a ticket to go in there. So a lot of people hang around there, even after the gates were closed at 7, because today was a short day. Tomorrow it's until 8, from 10 to 8. They were dancing, being happy, being merry, talking and stuff. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a feeling it's gonna go until very late, so I may have to give you the updates. I was gonna say Sunday morning, but then Sunday Sunday day, I leave. So maybe I was gonna say perhaps Monday, and then I realized I'm going back to uni, haven't done any work. Anyway, let's talk about the Uber finally. That was a very fun experience. We're looking at the prices, and it was not much more expensive to get the Comfort. Yo, hello Twitch. How's it going? Guess who doesn't have rigging? Yes. So we were like, oh yeah, this is just more of us. Let's just take an Uber with Comfort. What happened? I went to Comic-Con. And I'm going again tomorrow. So I'm updating you on that. I made a little thread showcasing the stuff that I got. And well, and I can't just get a Comfort, which means you have newer cars. And I was expecting, better car, whatever. Because it's not the most expensive one. Hashtag no rig model. Legit. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know VTube Studios' issue. It will be back to normal, probably. Like, I'm not trying to fix it because last time I tried for hours and nothing happened. Then it was fine the next time. It's having a fit. Potato PC. No, not even. Not even. VTube Studios sucks. Yeah. But it does enable me to breathe at least. So I have breathing, head pads, and energy drink. What else could I want? Maybe talking, but then I got a V card today. A V card. In the Uber? Oh, the VTuber cards. Oh my god. What card was it? Yes, Uber. I keep thinking. I got one of the last year. Oh, nice. I encourage everyone to get for free. Yippee! I love free stuff. Like, if there's any takeaway from this stream, is that I love free stuff. Mid-game right now, be right back. No worries. Hope you do well. So yes, Uber. We go in expecting a better car, a newer car. Guess what shows up? Flipping Tesla. A flipping Tesla. Not just any, but like, I don't know what model. Let me check. I forgot Tesla models. Model S, maybe? That looks like it. Yeah, it was a Model S. Literally on the Google. Luxury electric car has a potential range of 405 miles. That was what showed up. And I tend to open my big mouth out of habit and speak in Romanian back to the people when they speak Romanian to me. But since I've got a lot of people from the outside, from the other countries, I was like, this time I would like to be a tourist. So I'm trying my best to make it seem like I'm from the UK only, No one's gonna know. How would they know? As soon as we go in the car, man was on a call. Most people are. Most taxi drivers are. With, I presume to be his wife. And she sounded so cute. She was like, okay, I'll leave you now. Go and socialize. First world problems. Right? But literally, like, I get it. And she's like, have fun and socialize to her husband who was driving. And because I think he smelled the foreigners, like, from a mile away. Wouldn't know about. This was very interesting experience for me. I've never been driven with a Tesla in my life. And it was not expensive. It was like 48 lei, maybe. And it was quite a distance. Don't know how long of a drive, like half an hour. For £8.23 with a Tesla. At least it didn't blow up. No, honestly, I kind of liked it. I won't lie. The car was not the issue. The driver was very interesting. Because after his wife told him like, oh yeah, go ahead and have fun and socialize, he was just like, I don't have with anyone. Like I can't socialize with anyone. Meaning, he's like, oh yeah, can't talk to these people, these plebs, they don't talk Romanian, there's no point. Of course, I just tried my best to not laugh, and I don't think he noticed. So I was like, okay, I'm playing the UK card. I don't think he'll watch this, so we're fine. And so yeah, I was playing the UK card all the way. The car itself was very nice, like, very nice. I think what I liked the most about it was the sensors in the front, you know where the speed dial is, how quickly you go and stuff. It had a 3D modeled, real-time accurate showing of buses, cars, and pedestrians. Like, even if you couldn't see them in the night, because it was really dark, the car would see them. I thought that was cool. But yes, at some point, like 2 minutes after, his wife was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you go because it's not nice to talk whilst you're driving them. She was so sweet. And this man was like, oh yeah, the Romania is actually a very safe country. And he was so ironic about it. He's like, I've been around all of Europe, and Romania is actually very safe. I think Bucharest he meant, which I don't doubt. His story is that he moved to Paris for 2 years to go to his then fiance, I'm assuming, because she lived there, she's been born there, so there's that. And then he went to Milano to work for his job, and then finally he went to Romania. So very interesting background, but this man was just like telling us about all the things we should do as tourists. And I was just there sitting and nodding like a tourist, when in my mind I'm like, oh my god, I know everything about this. He was like showing us, oh, this is the oldest hospital in the city. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. He's like, you should go to the old town. There's a lot of party stuff happening in the weekend. And I'm like, I know, but I didn't say that. I kept my act so cool. I just tried not to giggle throughout the whole thing. And like, it worked. He did not suspect a thing. My favorite part was when he was talking about the food. He's like, oh, have you tried meat? You should try meat. Which, the way I describe it is like a skinless sausage made from minced meat is the best way I can describe it. But the way he said it is, oh, let me do the accent. Have you tried meat? You should try meat. It's like burger, but not burger. That's my favorite bit. Oh my god. Burger, but not burger. Actually, a lot of Romanian that I've heard is very funny. Sorry, not in Romanian. English with a Romanian accent, I've heard a lot of it today. It's so funny. Favorite Romanian quote I heard at Comic Con today though. It definitely has to be like some guys. We were walking past them, they were in a group. I didn't look, I just heard them, so I didn't know what they were talking about necessarily, if they were joking or not. But there was a guy saying to a girl like, look at you, your costume's falling apart. Your string, like the strings are coming loose. Woman, I can see your ass. He said it so unironically. It was so funny. And also, there was a place that did bubble waffles. This was like consecutive, right? That's why I'm remembering like this. After we walked past those guys, we walked past the bubble waffle place. And they had actual bubbles, like the soap bubbles, in a massive dispenser. And people were shouting at it, kind of jokingly, kind of not being like, hey, it's going in my beer. And I was popping the bubbles like some people were on me as well. And the man at the place just looks at me and very seriously, obviously he was joking, but he says very seriously, each bubble popped is 5 lei, you have to pay. Like they were charging for bubbles that were being popped. That's a bit insane, right? There were a lot of Genshin characters, a lot of Honkai characters. I've seen quite a few ZZZ. Oh, I didn't manage to get that Navia cosplayer. Next time I will. There were a lot of colorful stage characters, actually. I was expecting a lot of Miku, so my aim in Comic-Con is to take as many pictures with Miku as I can. As the song's playing in the background. So there's that. And thank you, Vid. Hello, Happy! Oh my gosh, what the hi! Did I take any pictures with emus? I didn't manage to catch an emu. Yet. If I had to talk... Actually, if I had to recount the cosplays I've seen... Don't worry, that's tomorrow. I'll definitely catch them tomorrow. I'll be more on it. I've seen... a lot of Night Court, but not a lot of Mizukis and not a lot of Annas. There were a lot of Kanamafus. There were also... I've seen an Airi. That's all I've seen from Momo Jump so far. No Leonids. No Vivi. Actually, no Vivis there were. Airi, yes! I couldn't catch her though. Vivids I've only seen on. And there were a lot of Wonderland Showtime people. A lot! I feel like I've seen like 5 different Ruis. It's alright. I will catch the bull. Let's go, Wanda! Sorry, I had to get out of my system. Wada! If I have to recount the people I've taken pictures with, so I've just said it was Marin that I took pictures with first. There was a Mikan cosplayer. Oh, there was a really nice Mia cosplayer. Like, we had a nice chat afterwards. She bought, like, at the end of the con, you can tell people have to give their friends the stuff so we can do the pictures. She had a massive print of Novilette. And she was saying, like, this is my love. This is my life. And I was, like, bowing to it. I was like, oh my god, our Lord and Savior. There was a Primogem cosplayer. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the ones I took pictures with. I didn't take pictures of the Primogem yet. I took a picture with Madoka, a really good Madoka cosplayer. Yo, hello! Edenko, how's it going? There was Madoka. I took a picture with an Ame-chan. Oh my god. I think my favorite like character-wise, because you can tell when people are really nice and warm, were definitely a Pinkie Pie looking character. I'm not sure if it was Pinkie Pie, but it looked like Pinkie Pie. And Yumeko, and they were so nice. They're like so cute. I got a Japanese Apple ID though. I can't update a Nyan server because for some reason the logout isn't working. No! But that means you can do all the other stuff you can do on the Japanese server, right? So yes, there was... If I'm thinking about Mikus, the types of Mikus I've seen, we had Romanian Miku I took a picture with. And on the topic of Romania, I also took a picture with a Romanian child cosplayer. There was Mikuo, as I said. There was, you know the Jirai figure, Jirai prize figure Miku? The one with the cute heart balloon. There was that. She was really nice. Yes. We even had a trans queen Miku. Love that person. They were so tall. I'm really short, so they even bent down in the picture for me. It was really cute. Yeah. Like they had the full-on glowing gear and everything. I've seen a lot of Mikus that I couldn't catch just yet. Yay! I've seen an Infinity Miku running around. Couldn't get her though. Took a picture with a Kokomi cosplayer as well. There were a lot of Kokomis actually, as per every year. I was trying to approach Black Swan cosplayers, but I was kind of intimidated. They look so pretty. I took a picture with Sparkle. Oh my god. Sparkle was nice. Oh, Robin. Robin was a funny one. So we went to the Japanese corner. They had a Hanami festival corner, which is actually going to be better. I'm gonna be intimidated to do. I know, right? Like, cute, badass woman with booba in my face. Like, what am I meant to do? In the festival area, which is actually gonna have a lot more stuff tomorrow, since some people weren't there. Like they're gonna have a matcha ritual thingy happening, which I want to try. There was a Robin cosplayer, which I was like, should I approach? Should I not? Because she's like in her break, but I was like, I'll just go for it. She seems pretty chill, and she was really nice with it. She was like, I asked her, can I take a picture? I say it really politely every single time, and the way she responded was normal. Oh, normally, of course. Took the picture, and then I was like, I said it in English. I was like, oh, my favorite idol, my favorite Honkai idol, Robin, and she's like, yes. The great song I know, right? Oh. The video's happening in the background as well. It's been a while since I've seen this dancing died. Oh my god. So my goal for tomorrow is definitely get some more art stuff because, bruh, I have cash and I'm willing to spend. No, for real, like I had cash just for Comic-Con because I know some places don't accept card, especially when it comes to artists. So I have money to spend. What am I gonna do with them in the UK and France anyway? I'm also gonna try and get pictures with as many Miku and colorful stage characters in general as I can. There was the stream is just an image. Sadly, it is because my rigging isn't working. I don't know why. Look, at least I'm breathing. It's just an image with yapping. The yapping keeps us going. It's okay, happy. So yes, that's another thing. I'm gonna try and be more direct. I'm gonna try and get more free stuff. I love free stuff. How the hell have I been yapping for 48 hours straight up? 48 hours? Minutes! Jesus, I'm tired. And I think the cold is getting to my head. I will definitely take some medicine. Cannot be cold, they can't afford it. Tomorrow's gonna be colder. It's gonna be 23 degrees, which is perfect. Especially because inside it's gonna be really hot. But it was such a chill vibe outside, sitting on the grass, eating Jerry's pizza, having my overpriced Coke, looking at all the cosplayers going crazy. Oh, I was trying to catch some of the furries as well. They look so cute. The amount of details in their costumes, but I need to be like more on it. More on it from me. Can't let my anxiety get in the way. I think it's the fact that I'm not cosplaying, so I feel like when I was cosplaying, I was like, oh yeah, let's go take a picture. But now I'm like, can I have a picture, please? They're honestly so chill. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, my goal is to get into a cringy Romanian dance on the dance floor with all the cosplayers. Personally, I would love to do the penguin dance. For those who are not from Eastern Europe, let me explain. This is our equivalent of the Macarena, right? You get in a line, there's a specific music which is on loop, and you do like feet to the left, feet to the right, back, forth. So you keep going in the line and you keep moving forward. And you just hold on to each other's shoulders. Or there's like the classic, like bad bitch music that happens, like the Romanian classics, and everyone's just singing their hearts out. There's also the traditional dances, the hora, which I've seen people do in other years, where traditionally you link arms and do a specific footwork, very different types of footworks depending on the region of the country and so on and so forth. I just jump whenever I have to do those because I don't know any of them and I can't dance. I just jump. So that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna link arms and jump like some crazy lunatics, but at least we're happy, man. We're happy lunatics here. And then the best part about it is also seeing all the cosplayers going in and out of the con, because it's just like when you're outside of the con, you're like, oh my god, look at that beach character. Oh, look over there. There's a Kidditch out in the open. Or maybe in the smoking area, it's also fun. You just see, like I think I saw a tired-looking Robin smoking, or vaping actually, which is very fun. Which I can understand is very stressful. I have been there, man. I've been there. I can't wait to cosplay again. It's been too long. Last time I cosplayed was 2023. And I mean like proper cosplay. We will be fine, don't worry. A lot of kids actually as well. Some wearing very questionable revealing outfits, but I'm not gonna say anything. Who am I to say anything? There was an area in the main place where, because they're promoting movies and whatnot, they were playing Cahoots about Cahoots about the very main hero movies and stuff. And I could overhear it because it was so damn loud. But sometimes they read out the people who are like in first and second and third, and like, I think it was a question a lot of people got wrong, and they're like, this person got it right, and this is their name. Who is this person? I'm gonna say it in Romanian now. Să vedem cine a greșit. Skibidi-riz. Cine este Skibidi-riz? I burst out laughing. I could not. Not only is it funny Skibidi-riz humor, but also it's a Romanian accent Skibidi-riz. Skibidi-riz. Okay, I'll stop saying it. Oh my god. I'm actually burning up. Am I okay? I'll take it slow, don't worry. Full energy for tomorrow. I've got no idea what I'm gonna wear, but it's definitely gonna be a skirt again, because I'm not wearing my jeans to hot environments. Can't wait to see the funny things that happen. Random acts and stuff. I know there's people sometimes who give out things, like random cosplayers giving out some trinkets and stuff, because I heard some girls being like, oh my god, we gave away all of them. For example, in 2022, there were 2 Kazuha cosplayers who were randomly giving out Mora coins to people. Or like to Genshin cosplayers at the time. I was cosplaying Kutao. Oh my god. I love the culture. There are some weird people, as in very loud, obnoxious, and low-key, high-key scary, but they're very rare. Most people are so lovely, and everyone's just so happy to be there. Honestly, Festival of Happiness, and that is what I'm gonna be leaving it with. Festival of Happiness. I will try to update maybe during the lunch break tomorrow how it goes. If not, do expect me to come back to life at some point in France and describe what happened. I will need to think of where to place my newly acquired stickers. Happy mention! Happy! Low key, high key again. I said I'm so happy so many times today. I kept saying, I was like, I am so happy! I'm so happy! Wanda Hoy! Every time I see a Emu, I think Wanda Hoy. Yeah, bye! Thank you everyone for tuning into my almost an hour yapping. Tomorrow I will be drinking just as much, if not even more caffeine to keep going. And I shall update you. Thank you all. Have a good night. Have a good day. I am out. Cheririn out. Bye bye. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. Let me go to the end screen. Thank you. I love you all. Stay safe and hydrated, okay? I just remembered I had to drink water. Bye bye.